One.
Hey
guys. So I have a list of my top 10 most anticipated games of 2017.
I forgot to do this
I forgot to tell I think I forgot to tell Zach, so that was my fault. But we're just instead we're just gonna talk about a few games and like what we're excited for. And if there's any games we're not excited for at all. I don't know if you have any that are in mind, but I don't.
We'll see.
So I thought we'd start with South Park: The Fractured But Whole. Have you played the first South Park game?
I have not. You have it though. You brought it with you.
Yes, I love the first South Park game. I
have seen a PewDiePie play this one.
It's such an I watched that first and I was like, I need this game. And it's such an oddball game that like you're.
I mean, that's South Park in a nutshell.
I'm a huge fan of Troy Parker and I'm drawing a blank, but the writers.
Yeah.
They wrote the Book of Mormon, which is a musical. That's my favorite musical. It's hilarious.
Favorite's Hairspray. You missed out on Hairspray Live, by the way.
Dude, it sucked.
Did you watch it?
I've heard from several people that it sucked. It doesn't matter. We're talking about games.
Moving on.
Okay, but I love the plot of this one. Because the last one, it was just them role-playing, which is cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But this time, they're superheroes.
Yeah.
It's as if it's Civil War.
This is kind of based on a episode from the TV show, isn't it?
Well, they have...
That's what I heard.
Bunch of different episodes. Like, it's their characters are put into the... Like, they played superheroes on certain episodes, and now they're those superheroes again.
Right. Okay.
But it's Civil War-ish with Cartman going up against, I think it's Eric or Stan. I'm not sure. And I just think it's going to be awesome if they keep the same mechanics of how you used to play, but adding a new plot. I think it's just simple, and it's new, and it's fresh. And it's going to be fun. Next up, we have We Happy Few.
I want this game so much.
I want this game too. I think it's out. Is it out already?
It's in like beta or alpha.
Okay.
It was for a while, but now they're just starting to add
Kickstarter, right?
Yeah. But now they're starting to add in a whole story element, which is actually really cool. They showed it off at E3, and I saw the panel at it, and it looked really cool.
The concept is just...
It's weird,
incredible.
But it's somewhat relatable in a way.
Like, it just feels like... you have to be happy.
Yeah, like, you have to be happy to move on, but in reality, you need sadness to, like, feel empathy.
But you can never share that with anyone.
You can never share it. So it's a weird concept, but it works. And I'm really excited for this game.
I think it's going to be my top... I think it'll be my top 10.
Really?
I think...
Yeah.
Next up, we have all the VR games. Just every single one. Okay, so I think I'm getting a VR set for my birthday.
Is it gonna be... Is it gonna be, PlayStation or...
It'll be PlayStation. Okay. No, I have the Samsung VR, but it doesn't... You can only play a few Oculus games from the... Yeah. There's a really cool Suicide Squad game on there.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because I was wondering, because there's like two big VR sets, and that's PlayStation and the HTC Vive. Yep.
But there's certain games I'm excited to play. It's a few that are already out. Star Wars. You can fly the X-Wing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think there's a Rogue One experience too.
Yep. There's also Batman VR.
Batman VR.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
It might be a spin-off, it might be out of the timeline, but it's still really cool.
Yeah. Another one is Star Trek. Star Trek
really?
Bridge Crew. But it's a little confusing, and it's a little hesitant, because I don't know if I'd like it or not. Mm-hmm. Because you're controlling from the ship.
Oh, yeah?
You have a section that you're a part of, like your engine's control. So it's a little, boring-ish.
Okay.
Well,
so you're, given different tasks, in a way.
Yeah, and you're working with 3 other people to survive.
Okay. So, do you get to work with Spock?
No, not computer generated, actual people from across the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
cool.
And you have to communicate with them in order... It's interesting, I guess.
Sounds really cool.
I've heard Tomb Raider VR might be happening this year.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of things I've read. Until Dawn. Have you played it? Have you seen
Oh, really?
VR is out. It's been out since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on a roller coaster ride, and the serial killer
I think I have seen
keeps
this.
popping up, and you shoot at it.
I think I have seen this.
And it's awesome. And I'm excited for that, too, because I played the first, like, eighth Until Dawn. Sorry, it's like chapter-based, but there's a lot of chapters, so it's hard to think. And I rented off Redbox for
it's
that
no
day.
Telltale.
No, but it's fun.
Right.
I enjoy it a lot.
I haven't played it. I'm not a horror guy. But he's trying to make me one.
Yeah, I like Lights Out. He's got to watch Lights Out.
Alright, moving on.
Okay, whoa, one sec. Days Gone.
He's not. Oh, right, this game.
The zombie apocalypse game
Yeah.
that is basically The Last of Us with Dead Rising.
Yeah.
So you can murder people viciously, these zombies, but you also have the gut-wrenching, aching feeling of, oh, this guy's not going to die, is he?
Mm-hmm.
The whole time, and it's just an awesome experience.
The character's really funny, too. He has like a very sarcastic tone, which is something that I can relate to. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yep. I think that's all I have to say for that one.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I don't think I have enough words to put it in.
It looks like somewhat of a Dead Rising spinoff, but it looks really fun.
Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy
Yep.
is another one. Which is basic. We're talking about Until Dawn with the decision making.
Yeah.
We're back to the decision making. I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, it's not really a game that you typically see
From
Telltale do.
Yeah, it's lighter. It's very humorous.
Yeah.
Which I guess Back to the Future was too.
Yeah.
But they want to do it. You play as a different Guardian each time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the big thing with Telltale is over time you gain this trust and faith and I don't know.
Like
with
trust
that character.
the character. You grow with the character
But I don't
in
know
every episode.
if I can just trust each one as a.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's enough episodes. If you were to do like a whole season with Star-Lord and then whole season with.
That's a better route.
That's a better route, but I don't know. But I think it might be good.
It might be.
It might be good.
It might be really a little bit confusing, but hopefully bouncing through different characters will make it more fun and interesting.
I don't think Telltale's ever made a bad game.
Not really.
I don't think there's ever been like critically panned.
Yeah. I think the only loose one was what's it called? The Wolf Among Us, but even then, I love that game. That's my second favorite Telltale game.
I watched videos of that.
It's a really good game.
Next up, another Marvel game, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dude.
We're gonna play Marvel vs. Capcom in an episode of Game Mode.
Yep. It's gonna be a fun time.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
3.
So.
I almost
Deadpool.
put up the 2 sign.
I'm gonna play as Deadpool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat him. I think I like the graphics.
Yeah.
I think the graphics.
It looks like more of like a comic book shell shading kind of thing.
But like you could tell the characters are either comic book characters or they're video game characters from what is it? It's Well, I know it's Capcom, but like it's
Street Fighter, that kind of thing.
Mega Man.
Mega Man, yes.
Mega Man's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about it, so I can't talk a lot about it because we need to learn more.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be lit.
Good. All right, moving on.
Next up, another Marvel game, Spider-Man. So we're not sure if this is a 2017 game or a 2018 game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 2017.
Yeah, because
they wouldn't have announced it so soon if it wasn't.
I mean, they did with The Last of Us.
No, I know, but this was announced like 6 months before Last of Us was even announced.
This
So.
announced like back when we were still in 8th grade.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was at the end of the year.
So it has to be sometime this year.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be the best Spider-Man game.
I mean, the only thing that's kind of tipping me off is the costume. But even then, the costume still looks really cool.
But it's not. Yeah, it's like a.
It's not traditional, but it's something, and I think it works.
And we don't know a lot about that either, so we can't really.
Yeah. They only showed us like a couple clips in the trailer, so moving on.
Okay, this next one, I'm looking for. I think it's gonna be my favorite game of the year. Friday the 13th, the game.
Dude. That looks so fun.
It just looks like I can't wait to play as Jason. I don't want to be. I don't want to be hunted.
Yeah.
I want to murder these people viciously. There's awesome. So you hide under the bed. Jason's walking around. You don't know where he is.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
he teleports
Jason?
as well, so that adds to a little bit of the creepiness.
And then all of a sudden, right through the bed into your back, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's going to be
Jason.
gory, and it's going to be great. And I'm going to watch Friday the 13th. I've never seen Friday the 13th,
same.
but I can't wait to watch it.
Just a little note, they get worse as they progress.
I understand.
Just a little side note. Same with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hopefully that's not how the games will go, making video games.
Yeah, really. But there's one thing for certain. This one will definitely be better than the NES game. Moving on.
And I think we're at number 2. Outlast 2. Did you watch the...
I have not.
Okay, so I had to include Outlast. Outlast is a horror game.
Mm-hmm.
I know how much you love your horror. But it's set in an asylum, and there's a reporter going... There's like supposedly like weird things going on in this asylum, and like there's naked monsters, like fat monsters all around, and like he's got to escape, and it's really weird.
It sounds weird.
It
actually sounds really cool.
It's a really weird game, but like I think we should play it on an episode of Game Mode.
Yeah.
Cause like it's scary, dude. I jumped a lot. Like I still jump, and I know what happens. I've watched the whole game through, and it's interesting. And they're doing exactly the same thing, just with a new main character because the last one was murdered viciously.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be fun, and I hope it is. And our number 1, I'm assuming is also yours. I assume it's also yours. I feel like you really want to play
And what's that?
Injustice 2.
Yep.
I feel like
I really want to play this game.
May 15th.
Yep.
16th. It's May 15th or 16th. I think it's
one or the other.
May 16th. We can finally get our hands on this. And what I'm excited about is I don't know. We don't know the characters. We don't
really know the characters. We
know like 6. I think they've announced so far. And I don't want them to announce them. I want to get the game.
Yeah, I want to be surprised.
And I want to open it. And I want to be like, whoa, Beast Boy, whoa. I want Beast Boy really bad.
Beast Boy's awesome.
If I could choose any one character, it'd either be Beast Boy or it'd be Plastic Man.
Yeah.
Because
Plastic Man.
Plastic Man. Who
he stretches. Who doesn't want that?
Or Booster Gold's another. I want little obscure ones instead of just Joker, Two-Face, Penguin,
Batman, Superman,
Superman, Lex
Wonder
Luthor, Brainiac. Double Lex Luthor in. Lex Luthor sucks.
Yeah. The only thing that's good is his giant mech suit, which is something that I totally buy. But.
Oh, and Supergirl's gonna be off. I can't.
Supergirl.
I've watched. There's new gameplay footage, and they changed a lot of facials, and and it's really good now. Like it was a little like iffy at first, but like they've really improved upon it.
They polished it very well.
And their outfits are even more polished too. Oh, Deadshot's too.
Deadshot.
That's another good one.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be the best game of the year. I think I already said that on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
But actually, I take it back. I think Injustice 2 is gonna be the game of the year.
Even though that a lot of people won't agree, because nobody, or at least not many people like fighters. But you know what? Personal opinion, that kind of thing. So we'll just leave it at that.
I'm not a huge fan of Injustice.
Really?
The original one. It's okay. I didn't play the story, but like I got a little tired after a while. But I think the graphics are a lot better. I think I have a lot more, and the changing costumes will help me a lot too. I think it's gonna
keep
be better.
variety.
Yeah. And I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Any other games you have?
No, not really. Last of Us doesn't come out until 2018.
And Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah.
Doesn't come out either?
Sad time. We have to wait until then. But
hopefully we don't die.
The remastered for Crash Bandicoot comes out for this year, doesn't it?
Oh, and that, yeah, but I didn't include that because it's a remastered. I tried not to include remasters in my list.
Well, it's going to be updated or be recorded.
Yeah, it looks really good. The footage?
Yeah.
I think it
looks really nice. And instead of finding your old memory cards, you can now save your progress.
Visually.
Yeah.
That's pretty
down
great.
on the disc, which is very nice because I only have one PlayStation capture
I don't know where you're going with this.
Yeah, but it's only
Captured
1 megabyte. It's only 1 megabyte, so it's not really as good. But yeah, that's about it.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check out our movies,
Our movie top 10s.
movie top 10s, and our anticipated movies, and our top 10 best games of 2016.
Yeah.
And our game mode episodes, and
Yep. A lot of games are coming out.
update video, and everything. Just watch everything. I recommend
Watch
it.
everything.
Just share it.
Just
share
subscribe.
it. Just share it.
Just subscribe and watch every video.
Just subscribe. We're gonna make you. Just kidding.
Alright, guys.
Seriously, thank you guys for watching. Jeez.
We forgot our
I'm
names.
Loganator.
I'm Checkpoint Alpha.
And we forgot it in the last 3 videos, so looks like we're gonna edit that in.
We're the Geek Lords.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Or day.